There are many parts to achieving college success. Do you know where to start? Academic success has many moving parts, and each area is linked together to create a total action plan. Today we'll be focusing on the areas of goal setting and motivation. Types of motivation. Intrinsic motivation is when your behavior is motivated by the internal desire to do something for your own sake. For example, your personal enjoyment of an activity or your desire to learn a skill because you're eager to learn. Examples of intrinsic motivation could include reading a book because you enjoy the storytelling, exercising because you want to relieve stress, cleaning a room because it helps you feel organized. Extrinsic motivation is when your behavior is motivated by an external factor pushing you to do something in hopes of earning a reward or avoiding a less than positive outcome. Examples of extrinsic motivation could include reading a book to prepare for a test, exercising to lose weight, cleaning your room to prepare for your parents visiting campus. 5 ways to stay motivated in school. 1. Have you thought your major through? Do you have a passion for your degree? If not, talk to your advisor or someone in the academic advising department. 2. Get hands-on. Talk to someone in career services about finding an internship, work study, or even volunteering in your area of study. 3. Set realistic goals. We will talk more about this later. 4. Track and review your progress. It's important to see where you're heading and keeping yourself engaged in your goals. 5. Rid yourself of bad influences. Bad influences might not just be excessive drinking or partying. It could be any activity that you overdo, which takes your eyes off your goal, making it harder to stay motivated. We looked at 5 ways to stay motivated in school. Now let's watch this video on how to get motivated. Here is a short quiz to see if you procrastinate. Characteristics of academic procrastination. 1. Psychological beliefs about your abilities. Justifying your tendencies for leaving aside the task and your ability for working under pressure. 2. Distraction. Being easily distracted by more interesting or fun activities. 3. Social factors of procrastination. Do you ignore deadlines of the projects when you are stressed? Do you choose to work or socialize with your friends? These actions can cause more procrastination. 4. Time management skills. Poor time management may lead to forgetting tasks, leaving aside studying without a game plan or waiting until the last moments, working on less important activities instead of academic work. Poor time management skills may be defined as characteristics for people with academic procrastination. Personal passion. Lack of personal motivation or passion is recognized as a reason for procrastination. You would have no strong desire for completing the task in due time. Laziness, fear of failure. If you are someone who delays doing your assignments, have low academic performance, you may be more likely to procrastinate. Do you struggle with any of these characteristics? If you struggle with procrastination, here are some tips to help. Have a plan. Set goals and make use of a weekly schedule and to-do list. These can keep you organized and help you stay committed to completing your task. Find motivation. Think of 1 or 2 good reasons for getting tasks done early, and write those reasons down. We often allow ourselves to procrastinate because we think, I can do this later. When that thought comes up, make sure you have an answer for why it's important to complete the task now. Make it easy to get started. Schedule a date and time for starting your task. Be detailed about how you're going to get that accomplished. Find a location that is conducive to accomplishing your task. Identify your procrastination tendencies and your excuses. If you know that going to the gym is a technique you use to procrastinate from homework, plan ahead for this. Set aside time for the task, pay attention when you get distracted, and redirect yourself to the reasons you want to complete the task now. Learn to say no when distractions arise. There will always be things that threaten to interrupt your productivity. Saying no to interruptions or distractions will keep you on track as you complete your task. Be patient. Procrastination is something you work to overcome over time by developing better habits. Recognize when you are making positive choices and reward your successes. Now it's time to talk about goal setting and creating SMART goals. What are SMART goals? Watch this video to learn more about SMART goals. The goal setting worksheet is available on the Learning Zone website. Follow the study skill link to the time management area. If you would like more information on goal setting, please see Tammy Longsterf at the Learning Zone. Here are some takeaways for today. Be aware of what internally and externally motivates you is important in helping with achieving your goals and with procrastination. Use the 5 ways to stay motivated in school. Being passionate about what you're working toward, getting hands-on experience, being realistic about your goals while keeping track of your progress, while removing bad influences will help you with your motivation. Understand the characteristics of academic procrastination and realize if you are struggling with any of the characteristics that may cause you to procrastinate. Using the tips of creating a game plan to find your motivation. Take the steps to get started. Be honest with yourself about why you procrastinate. Don't be afraid to say no and be patient. New skills take time to get used to. Understand what SMART goals are and how to use them. Take the short quiz to see what you have learned today. Question 1. What is an example of a good SMART goal? I want all A's this semester. I want to meet with each of my professors once this semester. I want my parents to be happy with my grades this semester. I am going to get better organized this semester. Question 2. How many characteristics of academic procrastination did we talk about? 3, 10, 6, 20. Question 3. What strategy is not a way to combat procrastination? Have a plan, find motivation, learn to say no when distractions arise, sleep. If you struggle with motivation and goal setting, there are many areas on campus you can get support. The Learning Zone provides academic coaching, which offers support with goal setting and motivation concerns. Your academic advisor. Talk to your advisor if you want to talk about your future profession. What professional goals do you have? Career Services can help you explore your major and career path and help you with developing your professional goals. Counseling Services provides a broad range of counseling and mental health support services that can help you with your personal, social, and academic development.